Oh, hey, what's up? Camera's on. I should probably talk about something. All right. This video is going to be about answering mail and summonses and things of that nature. Once again, this is for educational purposes only. What you do or don't do does not have any effect or cause on me, uh, but you may live your life as you see fit, especially if you're a national. You should already know some of this stuff. Okay, that being said, disclaimer, let's go. No, 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 no. Matter of fact, a credit card I owed years ago when I think I was like in my 20s, so like 20 some years ago, somebody just bought and try to take me to court for. And guy comes up to my door. Oh, are you Mr. So and so? La la. I'm like, who's asking? Well, I can only give this information to him. Well, until you identify yourself and what's going on, I'm not giving you any information. Matter of fact, what is this about? Oh, it's a legal issue about some stuff. I was like, okay, we're done here. Thanks. Close the door. I'm not answering any summonses. I'm not answering any process servers. I'm not answering anybody. I have now, especially, I've got my jurisdiction plaque that this is foreign property. It specifically says in there not to message, contact me, except for through these means. Any of these people, you don't have any jurisdiction here. Nothing, nothing, and no. Some other people have asked, well, what about child support? Well, good thing this is educational information only. Um, I wouldn't, and I would say you can do what you want to do, but I know this. I know people who haven't allowed themselves to be served because being served by these means is an offer. If you answer the offer, even by a little bit, you are basically saying that I'm willing to play ball. That's what it is. It's an offer. Okay. Now, in a course of the process server that came in my house for the old debt I owed, they went ahead and filed it anyway with their lawyers. Okay. And so I got a letter from the court saying, hey, this is your court date has been moved back. And I was like, what? Okay. So that's how we're going to play it. So I merely sent the letter back to them right away with UCC 1 308 on there. Okay. Meaning I'm not contracting, so no thanks. I then wrote a list of not demands or anything, but I merely asked these questions. I was like, is this the original creditor? You need to establish jurisdiction. What proof of jurisdiction do you have over this person? Okay. The name that you're giving me is, I forgot the technical term for it. Where is it? I can't find it. Okay. Anyway, basically, long story short, the name that they provide was in all caps. It's like capitis maximum something is the official name for it. I put that on there. It's not me. That's a straw man. That you're going after the bond. Hey, do what you got to do. It's your money. You put in there anyway on me. Just write it off. So I put that in there. Was there a validation of debts? How did they come up to this? Why is there no debt listed on here? How am I supposed to answer to a debt that there's no information on how much is owed and whatever? And then I also put on there, um, did the parent company write off this debt at any point in time? We're in the new year. And if this was from last year, they had to have written off that debt on their taxes. So they benefit from that. Did they benefit 100%? Or did they just, only benefit 80 and then sold the other 20% of the debt? Pretty sure they wrote it all off and then sold that. Okay. If they did that, it's illegal. All right. If they did it 100%. So, because then they benefited and then they're trying to have somebody else benefit on a debt that was already wrote off. Okay. So I sent that back in. You know what happens? They then send you a letter back stating, yeah, without prejudice. Okay. Or case dismissed or whatever else they send you back. I've got more than one proof of it because I've done it. All right. So once again, educational purposes only. But if they really want you to be a part of something that you did something major to, they're going to send the cops for you, and they better have a warrant. Okay. All the other stuff that they send you, 9 times out of 10, is to try to scare you. If you really want to respond back, send it back marked UCC 1 308. All right, right on there. No, no, I'm not going to accept an offer to contract. No, thank you. Don't even open it. If you can send it back in the mail that way, put it back in your box, rejected, and mailman should take it. That's by law, their own codes. If they don't, I would say black out your name, drop it in the mailbox with UCC 1-308 on there. That's another possible way to get it back to them. Open it up. If you've read it, fold it back up, put UCC 1-308 on there, put it in the envelope, and a new envelope, mail it to them. What is it, 55 cents now for an envelope or something? Or if you watch my other video on how to send free mail, like I have, you can send it back to them for free and be done. Okay? So don't. But yes, maybe. The people who I do know personally who have not answered theirs, child support will still contact you to try to get you to accept the offer. But they have not accepted the offer and nothing has been done because they don't have any jurisdiction. You haven't given them any jurisdiction. If you begin to fill out the paperwork on paternity tests, you're beginning to do the offer. You've accepted part of the offer. And from there, they contract you down deeper and deeper and deeper. That's why it's so hard to get out of it. So if you do sign for child support, you're going to start the process. And you just need to sign here. This is just preliminary stuff. We just need your permission to be able to, do the DNA and the whatever, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's fine. You sign it and you put UCC 1-308 over it. Okay, I know another person who did this and they were like, well, how come the other spouse person was like, how come they don't have to pay? And how come this? How come that? And why aren't they being held liable? And how come you didn't go and arrest that person? And la la la. Because he signed it, he's not contracting. So there you go. Don't start none, won't be none. True statement. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that helps you guys out there. I would like to say don't abuse any of this information one way or the other. Will some people do it? Hey, this is mostly for the people out there who need that little bit of helping hand and how to stay ahead of the BS out there. But do what you will with the information, So, but live smart. And if you did get yourself in some kind of jams and this information does get you out or helps you out, pay it forward and stay the frack out of trouble. All right, do something better. Don't keep doing BS and using this just to skirt the system or whatever else. Stand on yours. If you got kids, take care of them. You don't necessarily have to go to court to do that. Work it out. All right, one way or another. Be responsible, be smart, and live a better life each and every day. All right, guys, take care. Because nobody in this world will ever love you more than you love you. Okay, and if you don't love you, how can anybody else love you? All right, and how can you love anybody? So take care, stay healthy. Chat later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Don't forget to hit that bell, like, and subscribe on the way out. Bye for now.